guess what? This is episode 30 of the Where's My Hat podcast.
It is. Holy shit.
Welcome, one and all.
Welcome to the last episode ever.
Welcome to the last episode of Where's My Hat. I'm your host, Kay Banks.
It's not really the last episode, so don't worry. They're just kidding. And Branden Eifrid. We've got our guest today, Jare. Well, how do you say your last name? I always fuck up the last
Scott.
name. Yeah,
How
Scott.
do you fuck that up, dude?
Oh, man, I'll find
it's
a way.
It's a common American name.
2 T's, right?
Yeah, there's 2 of them, dude.
Right.
2.
It's not like Scott with
Why
a K.
is he fucking pressing me
as
soon as he introduces me?
It's not Scott with a K, right? Or some crazy shit like that.
No, it's just normal, average, vanilla Scott.
Wouldn't that be sock?
Like the toilet paper, you know?
No, SKOTT.
Oh.
No one spells it like that. I don't know. I was trying to be funny, and now it's not funny because I just explained it. So here we go.
Well, that would be a
Kristen
cool name if your name was Jared Sock.
Jared Sock?
Yeah.
What? Why?
Why wouldn't it be?
What, would that be my fucking gimmick or something? Like, look at his socks, dude. They're cool.
Oh,
dude,
yeah. You could be a prop comic.
I was at an open mic when someone was sitting behind me, and I looked behind me to see who it was, and the first thing I saw were grippy hospital socks with feet inside of them, no shoes on the outside, and googly eyes.
Oh, no.
It scared the shit out of me.
That's like seeing some fucking Cookie Monster pajama pants.
Kind of at an open mic, dude. And then, like, I look up, and there was a ball gag in his mouth. I was like, what the fuck show am I going to watch? It didn't creep me out.
Those are my type of people, dude.
You know what? I saw his show. It was great.
Was it?
Yeah.
Did you realize you were actually at like a strip club?
Well, no. That'd be a crazy act for a strip club, though, too. Like hospital grippy socks.
Like the strippers have grippy socks?
Yeah.
I mean, that way they don't slip.
And they're like...
They throw a fucking foot up on your chest and rip your hair out.
Some people are into that.
They're like fucking, sup, baby? Rip your fucking chest hair out of your body.
Oh, shit.
Looks like Kristen has a list of topics.
Oh, should I talk about my topics?
I don't know. You don't have to.
I just see spring bathrooms, cars.
Where do you see spring?
Why did you write the word bathrooms?
Yeah, why'd you write bathrooms?
I thought that'd be a good topic.
You got a shit?
That's the whole topic?
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing more to that?
This guy runs Peppers and Punchlines. I feel like he knows a lot about bathrooms.
Not really.
I guess.
Really? You don't know about... You look like a guy who knows how to plumb some shit. Like, that could be a side
I'm staying
gig.
out of this one.
Okay. You look like a guy that could plumb some shit.
You know what?
I don't know
Oh.
what you're fucking trying to say here. That I look successful? Have you ever had a plumber come to your house?
Welcome to Where's My
They're
Roast.
expensive.
They make so much more than you.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
Dude, they make more than me. My dream sucks.
It's like $50 an hour. Or
if I want to give up on my dream right now, you should definitely want to give up on your dream right now.
My dream is to one day be a successful plumber, dude.
I know. I can't get you in the union. No matter how hard I try, you got to put in your time.
Oh, God damn it.
Get your certification and get out there.
I know it.
Put a little sticker on the side of your van.
Hey, Branden.
What's up?
Okay, so you know the 4 different types of handsome we were talking about earlier?
No, go ahead and refresh my memory.
It was like, are you Eagle Boy handsome?
This is
bear.
on TikTok, by the way, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bear handsome, reptilian handsome, and like monkey handsome or something like that.
The reptilian handsome one, I
thought it
feel...
was dog.
It was dog. It was dog. It was dog boy handsome.
Reptilian handsome seems like a...
Drew Zimmerman.
It just seems like wrong. Yeah. Like, if you're reptilian, how's that handsome? You know, it seems like a... Drew Zimmerman.
All right, go ahead. What's the next one? What's the next one we want to answer?
Wait, what handsome do you think you are?
Oh, I'm like dog handsome.
Dude, you're definitely not dog handsome.
I'm a dog, dude. I'm like, yeah, what's up?
Could be a dog. When you can't even speak.
I'd say bear, dude.
Bear?
Bear? Why? Because I'm big and hairy?
Yes.
I could see
That's
the bear
exactly
one.
why.
But
could
I'm
see
not
bear.
a part of the bear community.
Oh, like not that kind
Not
of bear.
even for June, dude?
I
It's
wasn't
not
even
June.
thinking about that.
Ask me in June. Why are you asking? You're pressing me in May?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you getting me for Christmas then, dude?
Mhm.
What am I getting for Christmas, dude?
Because
a
that's
good
in
question.
July.
We'll get there when we get there. That is in July. You're
Yeah.
right. You're right. So you're not gonna be a bear for the month of June?
Yeah, I'll be a bear.
Then you're bear handsome.
Okay, but I'm a dog in the off season.
Well, what are you then?
What kind of handsome am I?
Goldfish.
That's
Goldfish.
right.
Yeah,
That's
we
right.
rate women on goldfish, mermaid.
Okay.
Dude, I'd definitely be a mermaid.
No, dude.
From
Hands
the
down.
or is it a mermaid?
I'm not
from,
done naming the list.
Like
mermaid
anatomically
from the-
correct mermaid, not like
No,
little
mermaid from the waist up.
That's what I was
dude.
gonna say. I was just getting ready to say
That's
that.
what we're talking about. You got
Are we
nice
talking
legs,
waist down or waist up?
but the rest
Nice.
of you is fish, dude.
It's definitely
It's
made
fish.
to swim, dude.
On the plus
So
side,
we got
you can breathe
mermaid.
underwater,
We've
though.
got goldfish, because goldfish can be cute, pretty.
Sure.
They're shiny.
Koi go for thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely not a koi. That's for sure.
And then we got like lemur,
Okay.
because
Definitely
you know
not a
they're
lemur.
cute, they're striking. And then we got fucking, I gotta say it, pig.
Shit.
And you get pig. I mean, that's
I mean, you gotta
have Miss Piggy is like the most attractive pig woman,
Yeah.
and I've seen lots of you walking around out there.
I honestly think, no bullshit, I honestly think that I am Miss Piggy if she wasn't felt. Like, you know what I mean?
You are not Miss Piggy if she wasn't felt, dude. You're goldfish
like
material, dude.
my personality.
Like you're pretty
I-
if we hold you underwater
I really like.
and tell you to breathe.
Oddly enough, that's not the first time I've heard that.
But you can breathe underwater, so we're not drowning you.
Yeah,
Right,
dude, you're
right.
It's
goldfish,
actually,
dude.
yeah.
It's,
I'm just doing-
It's fine.
it's therapeutic.
That's what I'm doing the whole time.
Nice.
All right, my next question.
That wasn't even a question. We got there naturally. What
Oh.
are you talking about?
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Segue into my next question. So I'm so fucking retarded. I'm sorry. I'm so specifically dyslexic. I have
Okay.
topics from a hat. I got splitting atoms.
Let's not do the topics. The hat
We don't
gives
even
me
have
PTSD.
a hat with. That's the thing that's
Why?
funny, dude.
I hated that hat.
We don't even have a
You
hat.
hated that hat?
It was just not fun.
There's no hat with
Oh.
topics. Is
You know
there?
what's fun?
Tell me what's fun.
Hanging
Jared.
out with your friends.
Are we-
Watching the war in Ukraine on TikTok.
Oh.
You know, that's fun.
yeah.
Pulling pieces of
talking-
paper out of a hat like this is Schindler's List and I'm about to be put on a train is not fun. Having you question me like some sort of gazpacho, whatever it is.
Gazpacho.
Yeah.
I think that's like some kind of salsa, isn't it?
Yeah, like a salsa.
You're
Talking
just-
to me like salsa.
Yeah,
Salsa's
Olay.
delicious. Olay.
that's pretty good. Depends on the salsa, I guess.
Salsa is a type of dance, don't you know? That's a really good
That is
dance.
true.
Like, why wouldn't I want to talk to you in salsa?
I don't even know what we're talking about.
That's fair.
That's a good topic. So we hit that one.
That guy looks like my brother. My
That's
younger
my,
brother.
That's my cousin
Holy
Adam. He gave me this picture of him with
Are
the
you-
thumbs up.
Are you guys related?
No.
Maybe.
Why?
Well, maybe you're his cousin and you
Maybe
don't know.
I'm not.
Maybe not.
It's
That's
the most
fair
random
too.
picture.
That
to
is
have.
weird.
Thank you.
So weird that you would say that.
Hey, what's your favorite kind of car?
I don't have a favorite kind of car.
You don't have a favorite? Like, you don't have like a dream car?
No, not really. I always thought it'd be really cool to own like a souped up 69 Nova with like a 454 in it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But just to like, it'd just be cool. I mean, I drove a 99 Cavalier for 18 years.
You've had that car for 18
No,
years?
I haven't had it for 18 years. I've had that car 12 years.
That's still a long time.
Yeah.
That's a lot. I mean, most cars. I mean, how much mileage does you have on it right now?
I didn't even think
The
Cavaliers
odometer
existed
quit
anymore.
working.
So you're not even
So
sure.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
It has 159,000 is what it says.
And it's gonna stay that way.
Yep. It's 159,000 pure piece of shit.
Yeah, I don't even see those on the road anymore. I only see them at junkyards.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you've had it for 12 years. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
My friend has a 69 Nova with a 350 small block in it.
That's awesome.
I was just crazy that you mentioned it.
Can we cut this whole car talk part out, dude? It's like,
Yeah,
I'm not
we
Joe
can.
Rogan, dude.
I'm sorry. I just remember you talking about cars one time, and I was like,
About to who?
to me, about a Mustang fucking museum that
Oh.
I'm not allowed to ever go into.
Oh, yeah, that's not a museum, but it's pretty cool.
Oh, I'm jealous.
I have a childhood friend, that his father owns, like, every Mustang. At least all the important ones.
That's awesome. Yeah.
They're all important.
He owns it
I
and
mean,
just has like a big garage somewhere.
Yeah, he has a
probably
couple of
72,
garages.
but-
Yeah. Guess you'd need a couple.
Unless they had, like, Carvana type garages, where there's like 3 stories and shit.
So where have you been?
What do you mean, where have I been?
Like, you haven't been coming out to comedy nights. You've, like, excommunicated yourself.
I mean, a little bit.
You, like, turned yourself into, like, a ghost. You're ghosting me and the
Yeah.
comedy community.
Dude,
I didn't break up with you,
You didn't break up with me.
so why are you not coming around anymore?
I am
I've been
coming
telling you the
around.
same thing.
We're
dude.
coworkers, and, like, you help the community be more funny. So why are you not coming around?
I am coming around.
You know you're not.
It's just limited.
I'm calling you out.
I notice.
Yeah, on your bullshit.
I come out at least once a month now.
No,
Yeah.
you come out and sit.
What else am I supposed to do? I'm not supposed to
Sign up.
I do sign up.
Your name was on there 2 times last month, and you
I
didn't
know.
show up.
I did. I didn't show up for one of them.
You didn't show up for 2.
Like, you showed up in the last one.
The one before that, you were on 2. When I texted you, and you were like, "I'm not on the list." You were on the list.
I wasn't. Was I?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So, just saying.
Well, the funny thing is, dude, like, and I've been telling her that you should go anyway, just because of Stacy is a bad reason to not do it. And then here's the thing, though. She's been driving to, like, Gary, Indiana, and, like, Ohio and Michigan and shit
Those are
to
fun
do stand-up.
mics.
It's like she needs to get all the way far away from Stacy.
I mean, that's really
to
good.
do comedy.
It's really good.
It's fun.
It is
to do
good.
that.
No, it's really cool to, like, travel, but, like, I mean, why not?
It's really good
Go
for a
here in
young
town,
comic to
too.
go to a bunch of different scenes because you get to meet a lot of people. You get to network. You're going to move a lot faster because of that, because you're actually going out and meeting these people.
Mm-hmm.
And you're funny. So, like, when people see you and they're like, "Oh, yeah, she was funny," I call her. She'd come do a spot, or she'd come do 10 minutes at my showcase or whatever.
I just don't like the reason being.
But you need a home base, dude.
I know.
You can't just be out there in
Yeah.
the wind, or you're going to wind
And-
up like
Jared,
you're going to be a weird comic.
Well, that's why I don't
am a
like.
weird comic.
No, like one of the weird ones. You know the ones we're talking about. The ones that drift through town for a couple weeks. And they're
Dude.
just like, "Yeah, I live in my car. Can I stay on your couch?" I love
Jared,
staying on your couch.
Oh, yeah.
Jared, it's the reason. It's like the reason that she's not going is just because of Stacy.
No.
That's what I don't like.
No,
it's
that's
not even
not
that.
why.
It's not even that.
Hey, don't argue in front of me, guys. It's weird.
Sorry.
I feel like
It's
that's
just like,
why. I
that's
don't know.
not
Man, I
why.
could be wrong. I'm just
Hey.
throwing it out there.
Just because you got in a relationship with Stacy
I feel like this is a
Stacy.
therapy session right now.
doesn't mean that I give a shit.
Nor
Yeah.
should you.
Nor
Like,
should I.
who
I
gives
don't
So,
think
like,
anyone gives a
Just
shit.
come around. Like, no, you're another victim and
Oh, Jesus.
perpetrator of
Oh,
horrible misdeeds, and you both must face music
Yeah.
Mhm.
and be friendly
Yeah.
and cordial.
Yeah, dude.
But you can't break up with us, dude.
I'm not breaking up, man.
Yeah, dude. Last time I saw you, we were in a car together, dude, for like 6 hours.
I went to Peppers and Punchlines, dude.
Dude, I didn't see you.
Yeah, we talked.
I don't remember this.
I asked you
I
how
would
you
never
felt.
talk to you in public.
I
I would talk to you here and in the car.
That's why I never look you in the eye, dude. Like,
Dude, I
know
like
my
not
place.
being looked at in the eye. You know I like not being looked at in the eye.
You're
I
like
don't
a
want my
gray-haired
intentions
Ellen
to be
DeGeneres.
known, dude. I'm a gray-haired Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah.
She had gray hair.
Towards the end, maybe. She always
She
dyed
was
it
gray
blonde.
like when I was a kid. Or she like had
I
it
don't know.
dye. I don't know.
She's straight
She's always
blonde.
had like really bright or like
she's
white
like-
almost.
Why are we talking about Ellen's hair?
I'm just saying, you're a Ellen DeGeneres with gray hair. Don't like eyes contact and shit.
If Ellen DeGeneres could beat up a mall cop, yeah, I'm that. Yeah,
You don't think she can?
I think I could take a mall cop, dude.
I could definitely take a mall cop.
I think that's like my limit on what I can say I can take.
I mean, there's a lot of regular cops around here you could probably take too.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying
No.
mall cop get in my way. Black Friday sale, 50-inch TV for $150.
This Paul Blart guy is just trying to stroll up. Hey, sir, you can't be doing that.
He's on a Segway. He's got his helmet on. He's just coming, not in his pants, towards me.
It'd be crazier if you had a helmet on, but no Segway or anything. Like he was just prepared to fight.
Like you used to go out when you were a kid.
Yeah, you know it. That's
No
how I
helmet
earned
on.
my stickers for my helmet. If I kept wearing it, like a good child. You didn't have that?
I don't even know what you're saying anymore.
That's
I
fair.
checked out.
That's fair.
I tried to pay attention.
You know what I was thinking about earlier, Jared?
What?
I was thinking, it's nice just to have conversations with people,
Yeah.
It's nice to have, the opportunity to just discuss things and not have to worry about your phone and checking it all the time and, just have ebb and flow of conversation and not just like...
So, anyways, I was...
Sorry, I was on my phone.
Yeah,
what were you talking about?
This was crazy. What you just did to us and the listeners of this podcast, the 3 listeners.
Yeah.
We meet.
There's
Dude, we have a loyal fan.
I meet them, and we all meet.
Yeah.
And,
Do you have a club?
Yeah.
Do you have a Reddit?
Yes, we do.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, we have our Reddit, and
That'd be funny to start that.
it's more like a group chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more like
But
a text message.
we talk.
Yeah.
We talk about this podcast and the ebbs and flows of your relationship and how it was like really good. It was a really good podcast. And now you're ending it. So why are you ending it?
What do you mean am I ending it? I'm not ending
You
it.
said this is the last one.
You did say that.
Oh, that's true. I did say that. That doesn't mean it's ending. I'm just saying it's my last one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Because
You have a mic out of town on Mondays?
Yeah, probably.
actually, there is a couple mics out of town on Mondays I like going to. Man, I have liked that a lot, like having the freedom to go do whatever I want on a Monday instead of having to record.
Yeah, because this is really hard.
Oh, man. Sometimes.
Dude,
This
for
is-
you, it's so. I'm
This
the
is
only one.
the hardest thing to do.
You don't even have to set it up or like.
No,
even
no.
edit
You
it.
are.
No, she doesn't.
You don't understand the pressure of having to sit here and look at another comedian in the face.
I got roped into this today.
And
I wasn't
just-
even planning on. I was
Yeah,
gonna go.
I
eat,
know
and I was gonna play PlayStation, and now I'm sitting here, part of this, because Miss Quitter over here.
And I appreciate that, Brandon. It's really nice to have a conversation with you.
Why are we whispering though?
It's because I enjoy talking in slow, deep.
You never talk like this unless you have a
Chill.
microphone. Then you're like,
I know.
guys, it's ASMR.
I'm here to talk about feelings.
Dude, I've been working on.
My name is Kay.
I've been really working on my Jennifer Tilly impression.
I don't know who that is.
She's the chick that was Chucky's bride, and she was in Bound, and she was in another fucking movie. I can't remember. She played Celia from Monsters,
She's an
Inc.
actress. You could just say that.
Yeah, anyway, she has a really high-pitched voice, and she's a very busty woman, so I've been trying to but it's really breathy, if you ever pay attention. But anyway,
Interesting.
sorry.
I don't
Oh, man.
very often. Jared just fell asleep during that.
Thank you, Jared.
Dude, I'm trying so hard
How dude, you're good.
to find.
Have you ever done an impression?
Yeah,
What do you do an impression of?
I do a lot of impressions.
Well, name one.
Man, there's so many impressions that I do. I mean, it's just like, really, you can just do an impression and I can do it. Just go at anybody, dude. I can do it.
Christopher Walken.
Walking. All right, go ahead. Another one.
Dustin Hoffman.
I don't know who
Go
that
ahead.
is either.
Pee Wee Herman.
No, go ahead. Why are you picking these? Like,
You asked me to pick them.
yeah, I can do those. I'm choosing not to.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
get that.
Because, the company you keep. When in Rome.
Right.
Oh, okay. What?
You know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
You get it.
No, the fuck I don't.
Okay.
But we got there.
All right, you throw me another one.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Get down. All right, go ahead.
There you go. I like that. George Bush.
The Texas guy. He's a
That's
Texas guy.
Dude, that's the best one yet.
Yeah, I'm Texas. All right, there you
go. Obama.
Obama?
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Why not?
You know why?
Why?
You know why?
Dude.
You do Samuel Jackson.
All right. At the same time as you do Obama.
No.
Ready?
Nope.
One.
Nah, not doing it.
Do Trump.
I can't.
Can you do any of these impressions while you do Peppers and Punchlines?
I am now an impression comic. That is, how did you know that's where I was going with my career?
I felt it, man.
You felt it? You
Yeah.
felt that I was going to do solely impressions from here on out?
Yeah, dude. You look like a Jim Carrey.
I feel like this podcast is going downhill
What do you
real
mean?
fast.
Right
Like
now?
we started out, the way we started out was great.
Yeah.
And then now we're like focusing too
I
much.
can cut this out a little bit too. It's all right.
We need to lose like the Jew hate
Whoa.
part.
I just cut out a whole
Only
section
you
of.
hate Jews,
Nope.
dude.
I cut out a
I
whole
get
section
it.
of
You're
racial
keto
comments.
and shit, but damn. We don't need the
So
juicy
we don't need
here.
we don't need a list. We just need to sit here and just talk.
Oh,
Just me and you just talking.
which reminds
Yeah.
me, let me get
It's
back to
gonna
my
be fun.
list.
Don't get the list.
So if you could pick a president that you could talk to, who would you talk to and what would you say?
JFK after he's been shot.
Yeah.
And who the fuck shot you? You know, I want to know.
After he's been shot?
Well, you said I could talk to any president.
Okay.
What, do I have to choose on a live version? They're all dead, the ones that I want to talk to.
I mean, I'm just saying you could talk to him now. You know what I mean? You can go to his gravesite and be like,
yeah,
hey,
but
man,
you
who
said
shot-"
talk to him like he's going to say something back. Like that was
Yeah.
implied. Like we were going to have a conversation. Like, why would I get this president ripped out of his time to my time just to be like, it's a corpse? Like, why would I do that?
You'd be able to talk
Now
to
your
him.
question
I
makes
feel like
no
the
sense.
hole
I
in
can go
his
to
head would
any
be a little
president's grave
distracting.
right now and talk to him.
That's very true. You could.
So how do you know I haven't already had these conversations? I want to know who shot JFK, and I want it from his
The thing is, if
half
you-
blown off head.
yeah, I was gonna say, as long as he
You
can still
know?
speak after he got shot in the head.
Yeah, or
Did he die
remember
right away?
or anything like that.
I don't even know.
Yeah, he died right
He
away.
died, like,
I mean, when
instantly,
your
right?
head gets blown off.
Did it get blown? Like, was it like?
I mean,
Pieces?
they rushed him to the hospital, but yeah, his brains
His wife
were
like
on
grabbed pieces of his head off
like
the.
sticking it back together.
She was like holding it and like trying to put it on his head.
some brain in her dress.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he got smacked.
Yeah, with a bullet, dude.
Why are you looking at me like that? I didn't do it.
Thank you.
It wasn't me.
I appreciate you
All right.
confirming that.
Okay, that was dumb. Let's not do the list.
So you would do JFK. So you would talk to JFK. What about
Yeah,
you,
dude.
Brandon?
I would talk to JFK.
I don't think I'd talk to any of them.
You wouldn't talk to any president.
Nah.
Theodore Roosevelt, dude. He punched a moose or some shit.
He's done a lot of crazy shit, dude. Like he got shot in the stomach and still kept going with the speech.
It probably
dude.
would be like, yeah, maybe one of the like
Teddy's a beast.
historic ones, like the old
George
Teddy
Washington
Roosevelt, yeah, George Washington, Abraham
with his
Lincoln,
slave teeth.
his wooden
Did you know that's how they made his teeth?
slaves.
Yeah,
man.
it wasn't out of wood.
No, it's out of slave.
Yeah.
The wood part held the teeth in, and they were teeth from slaves that were pulled out and mounted to them.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, you didn't know that, did you?
Did not.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy.
It's funny. Like you could have just made that up, and I would be like, yeah, okay,
No, it's not made up. You can go look
I
at
believe
it.
it. I believe it.
They're in the George Washington.
That does sound like something they would do back then.
Yeah, they just they were assholes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Now when a guy cuts me off in Starbucks drive-through, I'm just like, you have it so lucky, dude.
Oh my god.
Could you imagine?
Can I ask a dumb question? So,
Yeah, please do.
no, I just like the Peppers and Punchlines thing. It seems like it's like blowing up. Are you on like every show? That's
Yeah, it's
awesome.
my show.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Like you and you
I
guys both are like the producers, I
yeah,
guess. of the-
me and Alex Eaton co-produced Peppers and Punchlines.
That's sick.
I created it in my garage last summer.
It's a good idea.
Took it to the club, and it was had our first date in September, which was like my 1 year comedy anniversary. It was like 7 days after being 1 year in.
Okay.
And we did the first one there, and then we did the second one there, and the third one, and then finally got some out-of-town dates, and now we're bringing it back home, and then we're going to keep shopping it out.
Seems like it, yeah. I mean, I keep seeing stuff on Instagram, and, like, yeah, it's, like, blowing up. So it's really cool. For people that don't know, probably everyone knows, but it's a bunch of comedians telling jokes, but they eat hot peppers first and tell the jokes, like, while they're dying. And it's like really hot pepper, too. It's not like a jalapeno or something. It's like...
It's the first one's like a ghost pepper. Like,
Jesus.
that's where you
Starting it off
start
with that,
with
yeah.
a ghost pepper. And then
Yeah, that's rough.
the second one is 2.5 million Scoville, which is like, I don't think there is a pepper out there. If there is, somebody will correct me, but I think like 2.2 is like the hottest pepper. 2.5,
right.
so it's hotter than that. And then the last one is 6 million Scoville. I mean, you only have it in your mouth for 3 minutes, and it's a very, very small amount, like toothpick sized. Just because too much of that, it really hurts somebody. So, yeah, it's not like a gimmick. Like, anybody that doesn't believe me is more than welcome to come try them.
Come try one. No,
after the show. But
my brother ate some Trinidad little, like, I don't know what it's called, but it's this tiny little pepper, and he just ate a whole one, and he, like, threw up immediately after eating it because it was so hot.
Yeah, it burned him, like, inside.
you weren't there.
Well, I've heard.
You didn't know.
I've heard.
Why are you interjecting on your own podcast?
I'm just saying I
right
believe
now?
you
You
with
were
the
making
peppers.
eye contact. I
Yeah,
got nervous.
you
I interject.
put the microphone down. Look so sad.
No, I was just thinking about
What, dude?
What were you thinking
how
about?
nuts that would be.
Yeah.
Like
Telling a joke with the peppers?
No, well that, but like just dying, just feeling like you're dying. Like I don't like being burnt.
If you want to
anyway.
see people bomb while doing the hot sauce, we did TV in Dayton, Ohio. We did like Good Morning Dayton.
Really?
Yeah, and we got the morning host to do the sauce with us, and we all just stood there in pain for like 4 minutes. Like, well, nobody could talk, and everybody's just like panicking, and it was pretty great.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
might get someone to actually watch the news and shit. Yeah. Good.
That sounded like a fun time.
It was a fun time, Kay Banks.
I bet it was.
Kay Banks is mad that I haven't let her.
That's what
do
I was just
Peppers
thinking.
and
I
Punchlines.
think that's what she was thinking this whole
And
time.
she's been like trying so hard to prove to me that she's ready.
Now's the time, just make a good
You know?
podcast and then
She
be
just
like, wow.
like she knows her numbers coming up. She just doesn't know when, and it's
Right.
like bothering her. So
sure, the anxiety,
you'll
a
get a
lot.
call one day, and you'll be like, "Oh shit, now I actually have to do it,"
Mm-hmm.
and then you're gonna be panicking that way.
It looks scary as
If
shit.
I told you were on the next one,
Yeah.
what would you like? Look at you, you're already panicking.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you're already freaking out. Look at you. But then you're mad that I'm not putting you on it. So, like, how does that make sense? I tell you you're on it, you get scared, and then I don't, and you're, like, mad. So
I'm not mad about it at all. I get it. Like, you got stuff you got to do, and you got to pull numbers and shit, and, I get it.
I think you would
But
do great.
I do.
I
It does
just
look fun. I'm
Also
not gonna lie.
think
And it does seem scary as fuck.
that it could go bad.
It could go bad. It could go bad.
So, yeah.
But at least if it goes bad, you have the excuse of the pepper. You can be like, yeah,
Because
it's too hot.
I'm a sinusy person. You know what I mean? Like, that's
No.
where that's when you can tell is like I'm just dripping. So that's something I've been thinking about. But
You mean sweaty or sinus? Like, what do you mean?
like my nose just oozes goose, dude.
Ooze is goose.
That's pretty cool.
The goose is ooze.
Goose is goose.
Yeah,
All right.
The ooze is goose.
Can I quote you on that?
dude. Yeah, put that
Nice.
on a t-shirt.
The ooze is goose.
And then
dude?
Yeah.
you have another podcast too, don't you?
Yeah, great big pranks.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us more about that, Jared.
Wow.
It's a prank call podcast. Very immature. Like, very immature. Like,
You dial them in on the podcast and record the
we
whole
do a
thing?
live show every Friday online.
Oh, sweet.
If you join and you listen live, you can, if you want to join in, you can join in on the calls.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
Twitch?
No, through Discord.
Discord? Okay.
So it's all done through Discord, and yeah, the show, the Discord link is in the show notes. Great Big Pranks on Apple Podcasts, Spotify,
Nice.
all of it.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
It
So
is
you-
fun. It's very fun. It's me and three guys I met during the quarantine over the internet. Great Big Pete, he's the one that introduced me to
Great Big Pete.
yeah,
like that name.
he introduced me to the prank calling scene because there's actually like a whole underground culture for prank calls.
Really?
Like it's pretty big actually. But yeah, there's a few big podcasters out there that I really enjoy their work, and I've been inspired by them, and I had fun doing it. I mean, it was really fun during the quarantine because everybody was home,
Mm-hmm.
like everybody. So you could just call anyone anytime, and they're not. Where can they go?
Yeah.
They literally cannot leave.
They're not working, so their phone's right there.
Yeah, so you just call. Everybody's picking up, dude. It was the greatest time in the world to do prank calls. You could have reached anyone. Nobody was outside. Nobody was out of reach of their phone.
Oh yeah.
I was telling people I was going to mow their grass and just listen to them explode in anger. Like, if you want to make an elderly white man very mad, you just tell him, "Hey, I'm going to come over and mow your yard."
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I think the hard part about those is like you have to be obviously you're kidding around, but you can't be so obvious that they just hang up on you. You kind of have to like there's like a line you have to kind of.
Well, there's premises you have to work in,
Yeah.
and like with
So
the
they
yellow
think it's
pages
legit.
and the white pages and all that stuff, it's like,
Oh shit.
you just have a name, so you're just like, "Oh, hey, what's up, Susan?" And they're like, "Who is this?" And you're like, "It's me, Jimmy," because everybody knows a Jimmy or James.
Sure, a really common name.
And they're like, "Oh, Jimmy, what's going on?" It's like, "I just found a snake in your car. I want to make sure you're not bit. You need to go check." You get some old lady checking herself for snake bites at 2:30 in the morning on Wednesday.
Dude.
I used to call hotels and just ask them to count the ice cubes
Oh man.
in the ice cube machine.
Oh, would you tell them you're like their manager?
No, I would just call and literally just be like, "Hey, can you count the ice cubes in the ice cube machine?" And they'd be like, "It's a machine. You push the button, you get as much ice as you want." I'd be like, "No, I need to know how many cubes are in there. So I need you to go count the ice cubes."
Did anyone actually do it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. People
Really?
aren't as smart as they sound.
That's wild, dude.
Yeah.
Count
Yeah,
the
you know
ice
what I'm
cubes.
saying?
Yeah.
Smart
Yeah.
as they sound.
Yeah.
Counting ice cubes. If I worked at a hotel and someone told me to do that, though, maybe I would.
Why?
I'm on the clock.
Why would you count ice cubes? Why
I'd
would
be like, you know what? I have time.
Listen, man, you're the kind of guy that I call and get to do whatever I want.
Yeah. I would just.
I'm
humor
like,
you.
go lock the door, shut it down. We're going out of business. You're like, all right, I'll
you
do
got
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want any money out of the register? Like, do they even have a register at a hotel? Probably.
One time I called a emergency.
Do they have a register at a hotel?
Like
Yeah, dude.
I guess
You
they
don't get the
take
rooms
cash.
for free.
Yeah, but it's all computer. It's not like I'm imagining like an actual cash register, like a
You
drawer.
don't pay for a hotel room for an hour with a credit card, dude.
That's true.
There's not that
That's a
many
motel.
hotel rooms that are like that. Those are rare finds, dude.
Those are the kind where the door just leads straight outside.
Yeah, those are my
Yeah.
favorite kinds.
Those are the, yeah.
Cheap
Get a
rooms,
cheap
man.
room,
Cheap
yeah,
rooms,
yeah.
$35 a night or whatever, and
Yeah.
you're just sleeping on some guy's piss.
Yeah.
You're just having a
It
great
may
time.
or may not be cleaned.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Oh, it's
matter.
not cleaned. It's
I mean,
not.
That's what you get. What you pay for.
The room
yeah.
smells like an ashtray. It's yellow in there.
Right. There's actually a guy smoking in there. when
Yeah,
you come in.
there's a lit cigarette in an ashtray. That's what they leave for you. They don't leave a light on. They leave a lit cigarette in an ashtray. Just a Marlboro Red smoking dimly in a smoked out room. Just an unclean toilet in the bedroom. And you're just like, God, there's still pubes in the sink, dude. I'm loving this, dude.
The floor is sticky.
Well, yeah, because
Oh.
when I'm when I go to those places and I have to stay there because I'm poor, like we all are,
And you're
So-
always on tour, basically. with
yeah.
this.
So like when I go stay in these places, like it just feels like home, you know.
Yeah, I get that.
It's like I'm gonna be so plastered when I get here.
Yeah,
Like
you're
I'm
not
just gonna
even-
sleep. It doesn't matter.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I don't. Am I inside to where like an animal can't get at me? Then I'm good. You know, if I wake up and a raccoon is gnawing my ankle off or something, like, that's bad.
That's a problem.
That's a problem. But if I get inside walls, I'm good, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Walls or a decently deep sewer.
That's
You ever stayed in a sewer?
not often.
Neither
no.
have I. I've never stayed in a sewer. Wouldn't it be wild if I was like, yes, I've stayed in a sewer?
Yes.
Would you let me in your house if I had told you I stayed in sewers?
I mean, not before.
Would you
came
let me
here.
meet your child if I was like, yeah, I like to hang out in sewers?
Can I tell you something? My grandfather owned a sewage and drainage company, and so it's not awkward to me at all, dude.
Would he bring you a big turd home and be like, I caught a big one, and like show it to you?
No, man. No.
Dude, if I had a grandpa that worked in the sewers, I'd want him to bring home his biggest catches of the day.
Oh,
I'd want to
man.
see the fucking
the scopes.
those drain goblins, dude. He'd pull them out.
Oh,
The
find some
fucking
like
fudge
Tom
dragon,
Brady.
dude.
Oh,
Just holding the
shit.
fudge dragon up.
A fudge dragon. Hey, this one has the head of Jesus. Isn't that cool? Let's see if we can sell it on eBay.
You know what a rat king is?
Yeah, it's where all their fucking tails are tied
Yeah, where
together.
like rats get stuck together and then they like die and they're dragging other rats. And then it forms like a rat ball.
Yeah.
They call it a rat king. Did you see that they found one alive?
No.
Yeah, they found a rat king that was alive.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So it's just a bunch of rats, right?
No, they put him on the throne. God damn it, they put him on the throne
He had a crown.
where he needed to be. He needed to lead his people. They found him alive,
yeah.
thank God. Thank God nobody got to him.
Yeah. Who else is gonna rule? Who else is gonna rule the rat kingdom? You know, without him.
Yeah, you can't just have the king
can't
out here
just-
just running around.
No.
Willy nilly.
Yeah.
You really can't.
Rogue rats just.
Thank God
doing whatever
he's
they want.
found, dude.
Yeah, thank God they found him alive.
It's
Dude, if they didn't, could you imagine the anarchy that would be happening in the rat kingdom right now?
Oh, dude.
there'd be tyranny
can't.
in the streets, dude.
I guess if you lived in the sewer, you could just like instead of taking a car, you
If
could,
I lived,
you
if
could
I
pop
lived in a
up-
sewer,
pop
dude,
up in
I'd
a
buy
manhole.
4 turtles immediately,
Yeah.
and I'd start training them in the art of kung fu, dude. That's what I would
yeah.
do.
Give him little turtle ninjuks. Oh.
Yeah, just hand a turtle a ninja star and just see what the fuck happens.
I think there's like a manhole down the road. You
Start
could just.
spinning on top of his shell. Ready to go.
I would duct tape a ninja star to a turtle, dude. That's a pretty effective weapon. It's bladed and blunt. It has range. You can take people
Dude.
out from like 30 meters.
You could take
Strapping-
tires out 3 hours from now.
Strapping
and
sharp
shit.
objects on a turtle and having it fight is kind of like what they do with chickens, you know. But
Or battle bots.
yeah,
You're a
battle
ma-
bots.
You're a
It's like
master
battle
vigilante that just duct tapes various hand weapons to turtles and throws them at people.
Yeah.
You're like, Donatello, go! He's got like a fucking steak knife attached to him. Yeah, he's got a tiny
He's got
man.
little. Yeah, exactly.
Dude, that's the real life Ninja Turtles. We need to make that short film.
Dude, we should just do that. Pick up little turtles we find, put that shit on them. Let random people find it and shit. Be like, is that fucking real life Donatello right there? What the fuck?
and then it kicks their ass.
Oh, shit.
How funny would it be if I just called myself Splinter? I had a trench coat full of various sized turtles with sharp, sharp objects duct taped to them, and I just use them as weapons to fight crime at night. You guys would you would make me the Rat King. You would take that fucking, the one we found, you'd assassinate him. You'd put me up there.
Well, yeah, I mean,
You'd put me up there and get all tax money from the rats, dude.
she's
Jared
laughing,
Sock,
but
fucking
you're laughing,
turtle
but
master, Splinter, dude.
you're laughing, but at night, you know, when you're by yourself and he shows up and saves your ass with the turtles.
Oh, you're
gonna
right,
be
man.
thanking
Yeah,
him.
dude, if I'm chucking painted turtles with
Yeah,
with some
just strapped to the teeth with
with a
weapons.
butcher's knife just crudely duct taped to its lower shell, and I just hurl it as hard as I can across the room at an attacker, dude.
There's a little note on that. It says,
No, there's
"Bye-bye,
no note.
motherfucker."
There's no note. He knows what's happening. When he's pulling a turtle out of his chest, he'll know.
I don't
He
think
got
he'll know.
splintered, dude. He got
He got splintered.
TMNT'd. That's what we would call it.
Oh,
TMNT'd.
shit.
You got TMNT'd last night? And he's like, oh, yeah. Who would fight me? Who would be my nemesis, dude? Who would take on a guy that's PETA?
Yeah, I was actually thinking that.
Decent people?
PETA, dude, they would definitely be upset.
Decent people would be very angry.
Decent people.
Man, this was fun, huh? We had fun.
We did have
Hell
fun.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not wrapping it up. I'm just saying we had fun.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I
I'm
get
still
that.
having
He's just
fun.
summarizing.
Yeah, like that was
So
fun.
far, we had some fun.
Yeah, we talked about.
Spoke about a few things that you're doing,
Yeah,
which is great. I think it's
Yeah.
cool.
yeah.
On to my
Successful
next topic.
comedian.
Are you reading the list?
Oh no.
No, I'm just looking at the.
Okay, Schindler, calm down.
He's got the list.
Oh.
I watched that whole freaking movie, not one list.
Really? Fucking spoilers. Goddamn, dude.
Spoilers.
Sorry, guys.
Not
like a-
one grocery list, not one laundry list, not one to-do list.
Oh, man.
Just a list of names. I was like, this is not.
Schindler had like a mental list, I think.
I was like, what's up with
I
the.
don't know.
Man, that's a bummer.
Ruined it. Ruined the whole movie. I was sitting on the edge of my seat the whole time till the credits rolled. And I was like, not one goddamn list in this movie.
I mean, the credits are technically a list.
Oh, yeah. It's just more of Schindler's List, just, rolling through.
Yeah.
What have you been doing, Kay?
Man, I've been busy.
Doing what, dude? Not coming around.
Yeah, dude. And
Okay.
it's nice. It's chill.
All right, yeah.
But I come around sometimes. I saw you at Peppers and Punchlines.
Yeah, you came to my show.
Yeah. It took me forever to get to one of your shows, man.
Yeah, that's on you.
That is on me. I'm
Like-
glad I made it.
I'm glad you got to see a good one.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah,
So I'm glad to see that. I might go to another one.
you should.
I think I might.
You should bring all your friends and family because I want you to. Anybody that wants to come, just let me know.
All right.
It's a great fucking time.
Dude, yeah, I want to come to one in person.
Yeah, they're insanely fun, dude. It's like a comedian can't lose. Like you could forget all your jokes, and as long as you play into the Peppers, like
It's
you're
still funny.
still entertaining.
Yeah.
Like you're still giving the audience something that they paid. Like I would pay to watch 6 people eat super hot chilies and just watch them like get hurt. Like that's $10 to go see a freak show. Then you throw actual good jokes on top of that.
Yeah.
I mean, the Peppers are just there to get people in the door.
Yeah.
The jokes are what's really we want people to come out for.
Yeah.
You know,
Is there like a prize for someone who like can handle it the best, or is it
we used
sort
to
of
do
like,
that, but it just kind of, I don't know. The show's changed. Like we've
Mhm.
moved in a different direction than from like having a judge or a panel. I mean, I'll still have my friends come sit beside me, but as far as like having a judge, we used to have a secret judge. We were gonna have like a championship after we did 6. Every 6 there would be a championship where it'd be even hotter. Like where it's like this is even hotter. You're gonna earn more money.
Sure.
Like we're gonna pay you more, but it's way hotter. Like you're not gonna have a good time.
Oh man.
And it was I think it was too early in this show for something like that. Like we really need a bigger following. Which we have, probably like 10 hours of footage at this time, and we're gonna start clipping that up and
Yeah, throw it on.
putting it
yeah.
out and really starting to get like an internet following. That way we can go to these other cities and be like, look, we got 500 people in your town that know who we are. Like we could sell it out.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you guys are on your way.
Yeah, we took off really fast with this. I mean, it's still real early. Like most shows like this don't even get, like honestly, shows like this don't get traction.
Mm.
Like how many traveling gimmick shows do you see?
Not a lot.
You don't see any of them.
It's got a catchy name too. I think that
Peppers and
helps.
Punchlines.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all in the title. Like
Yeah.
you know what it is.
You know what you're getting into.
It's not. We're not trying to hide anything from anybody.
Yeah. Do you guys want to take a quick break?
No.
Because I
I want to look at you in your face for like a good 45 minutes.
45 minutes, and we don't say anything.
Yeah, I just sit here unblinking. Yeah, we could take a break.
All right, because I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Welcome to Where's My Hat podcast.
Where's my hat? We're back.
We're back.
We
We're
had
back.
Sprites.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I need to get my Sprite.
Sprite
Kay's
Zero.
leaving the room.
Do you
Will you grab me a Sprite?
Oh, you got one.
I need another one.
I
I
saw
think.
that. Yeah.
Oh, I got one.
You are gonna need another.
I'm
one.
already got one. They're tiny. We got tiny Sprites.
Yeah, it's like a sip. The mini cans.
I just love the idea of seeing large people drinking out of tiny objects. I think it's like the funniest thing to me.
Nice.
Just go look in a mirror.
Real dick move.
Yeah, I know.
Just go stand in front of a mirror and drink.
I got good news. I have tiny little hands, so it just looks average.
Is that cup?
Yeah, it's.
Is that a normal size cup?
It
looks so small in your hands.
I'm gonna go look in the mirror.
Yeah, you should.
Okay, do you actually believe in ghosts at all?
Yeah, dude. Why?
Because I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. I don't know if it's like if they're real or if every video I've ever seen is like bullshit.
You want to hear my idea of fucking ghosts?
Tell me your idea of ghosts.
Okay, so like they're like, oh, there's like poltergeists, and then there's like just like repetitive ghosts where it's just like people like they're constantly like falling down the stairs or like they're always found in the bathtub or walking down the hallway at this time.
And you can hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like then there's like ghosts that are like they're not interactive, but you can like they're just like walking around your house, like they just live there with you. I feel like we don't really understand time, and I feel like it's a compression of time in different ways, either that or dimensions.
I think it's something to do with dimensions too. Like when you die, if you go to another, maybe that's like going to.
I think it's
dimension.
a combination of time and dimensions.
You know what I think it could be? Just out of what popped out of my head, what if somebody discovered time travel, and that's like how they do it, is they go to these different times, and they have these people like be tourists, and that's what it is.
They're just knocking, like fat
just
tourists,
fucking with
just
you.
knocking
Yeah, and they're
shit
doing
over.
Westworld type shit because they're in a different time, so they could just be like knocking shit down.
Well, see, that brings me to aliens, because like
Oh,
honestly, this is my idea of aliens: is that aliens are time travelers. Like, it's just something from way in our future just coming back.
And
they're like, because like there's always more sightings around like big events. Like they said, like when the nukes went off, there was a bunch of UFO sightings. It's like, yeah, they're coming back to see the first time we used the nuke in war. And it's like, not everybody's going to come back because not everybody's a history buff. Like, that's why museums aren't packed. That's why you're not seeing them all the time, is because there's no big event. You're just seeing the perusers of like the limits of their time travel. So like when we're getting closer to like big events, you're going to start seeing more and more, and that should be worrying.
That's the only way it would make sense for like organic material to live that long in order to see shit. Because like in honesty, like anything that could possibly have life would move at so many millions of light years away. There's no way something organic can travel that far unless there's like something that happens with a black hole, or they found a way to time travel.
But the thing that makes my thing weird is like it just makes sense if it was time travelers, because say you come back and you're not allowed to mess, because like the butterfly effect, like you mess with one thing, it changes all of like everything. Like that would explain like abductions. Like maybe they have to follow certain people to make sure the events happen. So like right before they do something that's going to change history, that person gets abducted. Maybe. So they pull them out of the timeline and then they put them back in just to like change certain things.
What's the guy that Encounters of the Third Kind?
Close Encounters.
What's the guy's
Steven
name?
Spielberg?
No, the guy that's based off of. He's a real guy. He was a lumberjack.
I don't know.
I can't remember his name, but I remember he was gone for like 3 days, but it looked like he aged, and his beard growth was like of like 10 days or something.
But the real like mind blower about it all is that means nothing we do is going to change that. Like,
oh yeah, they could just reset the timeline.
That is crazy to think like aliens are just humans with like from the future, basically.
Yeah, that's
that totally.
It's
makes
just
sense.
Terminator with aliens.
But it's like, let's say it's not even. Like my thing is time travelers. It's not even humans. Like we're gone.
What if they are humans? They're just.
What if they're not? What if they're just something completely different? What if we destroy ourselves, and there's something that's millions of years in the future that's not even us, and they're just coming back like, oh, I wonder what these things are weird.
Yeah.
And like we're just like witnessing time travel, and the mind blowing part that's really messed up is like we're all going forward to try to figure out what it is, just to find out that it's ourselves. Like. That'd be the like most mind-blowing thing. Like, you get to that point where through the search, you're like, oh, well, that explains what I saw was just me going back there and looking at myself.
Or it'd be like, dinosaurs were on this planet, now they're extinct.
Yeah.
Humans are here right now. And then the next thing could be, I don't know.
Whatever.
Yeah,
It'd be
whatever the
completely
aliens
alien,
are. Yeah. It is interesting.
Yeah, like I have the same thing with but Ghost to me is more like I think that's more interdimensional, like dimensions collapsing. I think aliens are time travelers. Ghosts are like you're seeing through the dimensions, and I think some dimensions can interact on our dimension, and other ones can't. Other ones are just like, oh, this is just a spot in time that got stuck on repeat in this one spot from this other dimension. Like it's just because we don't understand how time works.
I do think someday, maybe we'll be able to just like measure ghosts like a science, like this is scientifically what's happening here. So people are freaked out by things they don't understand. That's why everyone's scared of ghosts, even though all they do is open a door or knock something over. They never really like kill anybody, or at least I haven't heard that many stories of a ghost murder.
Possessions kill people sometimes.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
But those are all like skeptical things that may or may not occur. I don't know. I am torn between ghosts. I'm torn because it's just really easy to believe in, and it just makes things to make sense. But then, like, there's so many other things that things could happen to explain the occurrences that are going on. But I feel like we just get scared in the moment, and in order to calm ourselves down, we have to explain it instantly without actually, like, rationally thinking about it. So people make up stories based off the emotions they felt other than what actually occurred. So I think it's that. But there are other instances where, like, shit happens and it is unexplainable, even if there's all these other possibilities. There's, like, no other possibility other than maybe it is interdimensional. But I think it's a lot more rare than we really expect.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Because, I don't see ghost videos that are.
I was just going to say, though, that's the problem I have is, like, when you look up ghost videos, you're looking up, like, people just want clout. They just want views, so they're going to make, like, it's easy to make a fake ghost video, I feel like. It's hard to tell if anybody actually has a real one or, like,
I want to make fake ghost videos. I just want to set up
It'd be fun.
Yeah, and just, like, change the pixelated, make it all CCTV, and so it's, like, really hard to decipher what's going on and all that shit. Like, I really would love to do that once, just to, like, direct something like that.
Yeah.
Anyways, but then, like I said, there are some things that you just can't explain. Like, do you never feel like there's a presence that's like your family member behind you and shit?
No.
Oh. Honestly, I've never had an experience like that either. That's another problem I have with it. I've never felt like actually that there's a weird presence or people are like, oh, the room gets colder, that kind of stuff.
So.
Never had that happen.
I just think it's interdimensional and aliens are time travelers and it's just crazy, or it is aliens from another planet or solar or space, like galaxy, that have like technology that we have no grasp on, like at all.
Mm-hmm.
And they are coming to and from our planet and they're just observing us.
That's kind of what I think there are some like that. Maybe could be like a mixture of both,
Yeah. It's just like, because they're always like different shapes.
Yeah, so there's like different type. There's like the grays, the ones that everyone thinks of, the big gray head with like the big eyes.
The sharks and the jets, dude. They're always going at it. Yeah,
the sharks and the jets.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I just want some sick alien dome. Like, just come down here and just suck me off, dude. Like, I'm tired of waiting around to find out what all the hype is about. If you're from another galaxy and you have an orifice I could just jam myself into, I'm all about it.
If you're out there listening, and we know you are.
Yeah, we know you're listening, aliens. Come down here and make Papa happy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to Earth.
You came all this way. I mean, you might as well suck a human dick.
Yeah, like, let's figure it out.
Yeah.
Like, let's get weird with it. Let's just see what happens. My luck is their saliva would disintegrate my penis, and I would be left lying dead and bloody.
Dude, or it's like the best thing ever. You're just like, I can't even have regular head anymore.
Oh, dude, that'd be nuts. If like you got Superdome from an alien, dude. Like
made you feel a female orgasm.
If you got RCA dome from a fucking alien, dude.
RCA.
Megadome, dude. The Dimsdale Dimmadome of fucking blowjobs.
Oh man.
All right, you guys want to wrap it up? I feel like
What, we can't talk about?
we can talk about this.
Yeah, if you want
that
to talk
part was
about more
actually
alien fellatio, go
that was
at
great.
It.
What, you don't
actually.
like alien fellatio?
Who doesn't? You don't even know because you haven't tried it. So.
What would
shouldn't be
you
such a
do
naysayer.
Sexuality.
What would you do sexually with an alien?
Does it depend
Sexual alien.
on the alien?
Yeah, I think it depends on the alien.
Just the gray, just like a normal, like what you see. Would you let one of those do it on you?
No, I think it would have to have tentacles.
Ew.
That's the only requirement. I can't. You're talking about getting dome from aliens. and
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
telling
why
you
not?
My alien preference, and you're
Yeah,
like,
your
oh.
alien preference is weird. You have a weird alien. My alien is like as closest to human as you can get with aliens. Like if you think
it's
about
not.
aliens, like there's probably aliens that are just like amoeba sacks. Like they're just like a floating thing that lives on photosynthesis. Like, you know, like there's aliens out there that would blow your mind. And you just choose tentacle alien.
Yeah, dude.
Like you could go to the beach and get an octopus. Like that's a tentacle alien, dude. Like think outside the box. You're like,
that is outside the box.
you could have been like an alien
You're
with
talking
like
about a human-looking alien. Like how
well,
inside
yeah,
the
like
box is
I'm
that?
a guy. Like just show me an alien, I'd probably fuck it. Like it doesn't matter what it looks like. You're over here tentacle. You like went tentacle alien. That's the only way. That's the only way I'm getting off.
Let me ask you
tentacle
something.
alien. What?
What gray have you seen with boobs and a butt?
I don't want boobs. I just want alien dome.
Okay.
Have you seen the size of their head and those tiny mouths? Like, dude, I'd feel great. You know?
Would you smile at it? And expect
Yeah,
for it
I
to
would
smile back.
Well, I'd look into its dead, lifeless eyes, and I'd probably be like, "Don't stop. Just keep trying." You know, like you're gonna get it. I'm helping him hold his head up because his weak. He's got a neck
that
weak.
tiny little neck.
Yeah, he's got a little weak neck. He can't hold it.
How is that any less weird than me wanting?
Because you want tentacles. Like we have tentacles on Earth, so that just means that something that you like fantasize about is available. So, like, what have you done with calamari? Like, what have you done? This isn't where's my hat. This is where's my calamari. Okay, why is it in your bedroom all the time?
Depends if it's deep fried. Anyways.
Oh my god.
Anyways, Brandon, would you fuck an alien?
Yeah, sure.
See, dude.
What kind of alien would you fuck if you?
I don't
could
know.
fuck
Like
an
I don't know
alien?
what's out there. I'd have to, I guess, see my options. But the best kind is the kind that wants to fuck you. I guess.
Yeah.
That's
So
Yeah. Consent.
Nice.
We're all about consenting
Yeah.
alien
Yeah.
sex.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely consenting for
Yeah.
sure.
I don't want an alien to
I'm
come
not
down
gonna-
and give me a pity blowjob. I want them to want it.
Yeah.
I don't want an alien to come down here and just give me pity head. Pity head sucks, dude.
They're gonna.
They don't get their hands involved. They just sit there like kind of going slow, and they're like, "Yeah, there's a lot of sighing."
Their little like 3-fingered alien.
Alien,
hand.
alien silent.
Yeah.
It's just sighing in 3 languages, which is louder in your head. You're like, oh, you don't have to be so enthusiastic about it. Jesus. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, dude, it'd be sad, you know. I just want an alien that wants.
What if it purrs? What if it all gives you blowjob, right? It purrs. Because that's what it does.
Any
it
blowjob
develops-
should purr. Like, what are you talking
That's
about?
not
Like,
that big
how
of a
many-
deal.
have you not given
Purring
head in
blow-
2023?
Is that a deal breaker or something?
Have
Is
you
it supposed
not?
to be like, oh my god, it's purring. I can't like.
I'm just curious.
Have you not given head in 2023? That's like normal now. Like everybody's purring. Like that's not. If an alien comes down here and purrs while giving me Megadome, dude, like that's a letdown. Bring
Like,
a screech or something.
Screech?
Like I want you to, like, you know, like screech into my dick.
It's size and banshee. Oh, shit.
Why'd you choose tentacle?
Why not
I'm
tentacle?
still like hung up on tentacle. Is it because it could like go places that like normal things can't?
I mean, if it's tentacle, it probably has more than one, so it can grab on
Oh, wow. So it can like more than one is what you want.
yeah.
So you need more than one alien is what you're asking for.
No, I'm just saying one alien
Will
with many
a
tentacles.
spaceship
Totally
full of
different.
aliens come down and gangbang my friend Kay? Consensually?
Whoa.
It's
Okay,
consensual.
consensually. Thank you. Oh. No. One alien, lots of hands. That's all I'm asking.
So multi-hand
Lots
alien.
of hands.
yeah, multifaceted alien.
I mean, they're
You're
gonna
still
be.
picking things that are like of this earth.
Plus, they're gonna be filming it too. I mean,
Are
they've
they
got-
filming it
probably.
for scientific purposes?
Probably.
Right?
I mean,
Okay, maybe one gang for scientific purposes. One gang. No,
One alien gangbang?
it depends on what's going on.
Alien
if they're
Pornhub.
3 feet, it's gonna feel weird.
Alien
you know?
Pornhub, man.
What if they're 3 feet tall? That's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, where are my short kings
That's
at?
the weird part.
Yeah.
3 foot tall aliens?
They
Can't have it.
should-
They
nah.
gotta be 5 foot, 6 foot tall
Yeah.
aliens. They can't be 3 foot.
Yeah,
It's
at
still
least
a height
5'10", dude.
Dude, it's an alien. I don't care if the alien's 1 foot tall, dude. I'm getting Megadome, dude. Alien, come down here, blow me, dude. You? 3 feet too weird for my aliens.
It's a little too weird.
That's too weird. Oh, you're an alien? But you're 3 feet tall? That's too weird for me.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I understand who you are, Kay.
Thank you.
I finally get it.
You get it.
You can't be pleased. There's nothing.
But if it's
There's
like
nothing
a
that can please you.
5'10", perfectly good-looking alien,
Perfectly good looking. What does 5'10" have to do with good looks? It's a height.
just as long as he's got to be above me. You know what I mean?
So what
Even
kinda-
so, he can. Even if he can move around interdimensions to get here to find me to do whatever for scientific purposes, like he's got to be taller than me. Like otherwise, I don't feel comfortable about it.
What if he shows up? He's like 4'11",
Mm.
4'11",
That's like fucking Danny DeVito, dude.
but
I
he's
can't
like
do
on
that.
my planet. I am best basketball star, and he
Yeah,
pulls out.
He's
got-
actually a tall one for his race.
yeah.
And he's 4'11", then that's a definite no, dude. There's
Dude, you
nothing
want to bang
happening.
the Michael Jordan of aliens? That's what I just laid out. I am the best basketball player from my planet, and you were like, nope, 4'11", Michael Jordan alien,
No.
not getting
Well,
in here.
Her alien has to have. First of all, it's got
You
to be.
5'10" don't have a job.
It's got to be.
Fucking-
It's got to be.
Exactly.
5'10", I don't. You don't
Yeah.
even speak the language. Fucking get in there.
It's
He
got to
has
be taller
potential.
than you. It has to have like 6 hands and tentacles. I don't know if you're gonna find any. I mean, they might be out there.
Watch them land, dude, and they have
They're
like
like,
10 hands
exactly
and
what you're looking
fucking
for.
tentacle cocks, and they're 5'10".
There
Oh, perfect, dude. I'll
you go.
at least give him a first date. Like that's fine.
Take them out for pizza. Watch them awkwardly shove it in their food hole.
Their little beak. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just,
All right, guys. I'm gonna probably. I'm gonna go get
I'm just
somebody to
saying
eat and
his
shit.
face looks like a clit. I'm
No,
good.
you're good.
his
You're
face
good.
that looks like a clit.
Yeah, that's where his little food goes into. It's like a little clit. looking
Stomach
thing.
clit.
Yeah.
Why does it have to be on his stomach?
I'm just imagining an octopus. An octopus. Its
Yeah, I
beak
know what an
looks like,
octopus
kind of
looks
like
like.
a clit. You know.
Yeah, no, it looks terrifying. If
It's
your
not-
clit looks like that, dude, you need to go to the fucking hospital, dude. Somebody needs to fix that.
No, it's fine. I've had it checked, dude.
You've had it checked.
Yeah.
Yeah? You feed it?
I
You've
mean,
been feeding it? If it looks like that, I mean, you've got to feed it, right? It's like a baby or something. You got to feed it.
yeah, it has a delicate pH. Whatever.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You just, like some string cheese? Just give us some string cheese?
Dude, did I tell you this? I used to like take string cheese wrappers and put them in my work bathroom all the time. Like I throw it away in the work trash. That way people would ask, who's eating fucking string cheese in the bathroom, right? So I was prepared for this answer. I'd be like, I think it's a new wave tampon, dude. See how far it would go.
Did it work?
Fuck. No, because someone caught that it was me that was throwing the wrappers away.
How much string cheese were you just eating to
Oh.
try to get this bit to go?
Gallops, dude. Like
You were just-
gallons, dude.
Gallops?
Gallops, yeah.
They
You were
measure
riding
it
a
by the
horse to
gallon.
get your string cheese?
Yeah, dude.
That's how much string cheese you were getting? You needed to carry it back on horseback?
Right, a horse
Like
to
it's
Wisconsin.
45. And you're fucking crossing the fucking country to Oregon?
Yeah.
You're on the Oregon Trail, dude, with string cheese.
Can't do it on foot.
Just trying to
dude.
convince other women to shove them up their snatch, dude.
Yeah, dude. It was painful for a couple months.
A couple months.
Of what, horseback riding?
Which
Carry
part?
300
Yeah.
pounds of string cheese on your back to
No.
perform the biggest heist of this century,
Yeah.
convincing people to shove string cheese up their vag? That was your idea?
Yeah, it was complicated. But
Dude, I'm so proud we never went into business together. 'Cause
high five.
that's horrible. You know what I'm going to do? Anonymously throw away cheese wrappers to make people think they're shoving string cheese in their cooter.
Hell yeah.
No. Nobody's thinking that. They're thinking you're disgusting.
Yeah.
You're eating string cheese while you're taking a shit, dude. That's fucking gross. Because that's not something that you eat fast. You like pull it apart.
You're like
so-
peeling it.
yeah, it's just like a shit collector. You just
Ew,
have like
that's so
a
gross.
shitty cheese stick, dude.
Oh man.
Yeah, you just make people think you have shit breath, dude. Like you have a fetish.
All right. On that note, guys, thanks for listening.
And if you
I'm
know
gonna-
any tentacle aliens, I'm just just let them know.
If you have a couple painted turtles I could borrow.
yeah,
Get some painted turtles.
dude.
Oh man.
Peace.